Hello everyone, this is Ashmita and we are solving psychology questions from the CUET exam of 2022. Here we are going to do some practice questions so that you can understand what kind of questions do exactly come in the CUET papers. This is the psychology paper, and apart from this, if you are preparing for any kind of entrance examination, then you can join our classes. To get all the details of our classes, you can go to the description box just below this video. You will get all the contact details, website links, WhatsApp numbers, and study material links. So yes, if you do join our classes, you will get live lectures, recorded lectures portal access, which would be available to all the enrolled candidates 24/7. We are going to provide you with study materials at your doorstep. Apart from that, you can also buy it directly from Amazon and Flipkart. We provide you with mock test facilities, doubt clearing sessions, and also one-to-one sessions. So yes, if you want to join with us, then do contact us as soon as possible. That's it. Coming back to the question for today's class, an alcoholic is given a mild electric shock and asked to smell the alcohol. Repeatedly pairing the smell of alcohol with a pair of the shock leads to giving up of alcohol by the person. Identify the behavioral technique being used here. Over here, let's first go through the options given. Negative reinforcement, token economy, aversive conditioning, and modeling. So our correct answer would be aversive conditioning. So going with the third option, it's option C over here. Moving over to the next question. Now, out of the following statements, identify the statement that holds true for Albert Ellis' rational emotive therapy. Based on this, let's go through the options. Which is true and which is false? The client is taught to recognize the bodily process and the emotions that are blocked out from awareness, thus increasing the self-awareness and the self-acceptance. Second one, that's B, says unwanted behavior can be reduced and wanted behavior can be increased simultaneously through differential reinforcement. C, the first step in RET is the ABC antecedent belief consequence analysis. D, in the process of RET, the irrational beliefs are refuted by the therapist through a process of non-directive questioning. Based on this, which holds true is that it's the first step in RET is the ABC antecedent belief consequence analysis. And it would be D also, that is in the process of RET, it involves all the irrational beliefs and challenges them to promote the more irrational thinking and emotional responses. Okay, no, actually D is just becoming the opposite. So let's not go with option D. Only option C would be going correctly. So over here there is a problem with the answer. So we are going with option C only because the other processes are not exactly going properly. Yeah, option C. So it's not going with the other options. So we are going to consider that some of the options are given wrong. The combinations are given wrong. Moving over to the next question. Apart from moving over to the next question, let's talk about what is exactly this RET. RET involves identifying the irrational beliefs. So in option D, it said the irrational beliefs are refuted. Refuted means it is not considered. So yes, this would be wrong. Yeah. So RET involves identifying irrational beliefs and challenging them to promote more rational thinking and emotional responses. And this often begins with analyzing the beliefs that lead to certain emotional consequences. Moving over to the next question now. Sheriff's summer camp experiment was conducted in 4 phases. Arrange in correct sequence the phases given below. Intergroup competition, friendship formation, intergroup cooperation, in-group formation. So from these, the correct way of putting them would be now it would be first the intergroup formation. So we are going with D first, then after in-group formation, we are going with friendship formation. Then thirdly, we are going with intergroup cooperation. And then you are going with intergroup competition. So yes, this would be the correct sequence. Now moving over to the next question. Dash refers to togetherness, binding, or mutual attraction among the group members. And the correct answer from the options, it includes groupthink, status, cohesiveness, and roles. Our correct answer would be 3, that is cohesiveness. Let's move over to the next question. Manish gives something free to Rajat, saying that it is for promotion of the product. Soon afterwards, he asks Rajat to buy a product sold by his company. This technique of compliance is known as what? See, over here, let's first go through the options. Foot in the door technique, the deadline technique, the door in the face technique, no refusal technique. So over here, our answer would be foot in the door technique. So yes, we are going with foot in the door technique. So if you want to solve questions with me like this, you can join our classes and you can also follow our channel for completing the entire set. Do join our classes through the link. You can get all the details regarding what courses we teach, all kinds of entrance examinations and all kinds of government job competitive examinations we teach here. Like preparation is done over here under the expert guidance of all teachers, and online offline lectures are available. Enrolled candidates would get all the 24/7 portal access, and yes, study materials are sent to your doorstep. That's it for today's class. Thanks for being with me till the end. We are meeting again in the next classes.